what up? Not much.
Whoa, Mark's on really early. What the hell?
Yeah.
We're on this early. What's going on? Is the world gonna explode or something?
Mike's here early and Mark isn't even coming.
Ah, that's funny. We're at Brink and Tank. I have faith in Brent.
What's the damage? I'll miss you. What's shaking, pal? Time's a wasting. I got just what you need. That's it? Interesting. Watch yourself.
Hello?
Hello.
Nobody passes without permission from the boss. And you don't got permission. Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Which boss are we at?
Mugsy.
Yeah, we didn't kill this guy the other night?
Nah, bro.
No?
What? How is that possible?
We were missing like 7 people.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I said I was falling asleep, I was not lying. Like, I was so dead Tuesday. It's not even a joke.
I swear we killed you.
Like, I don't even remember what the polls for this guy were like.
They were
We
really bad.
blew ourselves up
Really
on
bad.
mines like 6 times, and then yeah.
Maybe.
Worst I've ever seen us try and do prog.
Yeah, it was
Maybe
actually
it
literally
was,
worse than our first pulls, probably.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that I was just tired. Maybe I just psychologically blocked it out of my head.
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't kill him. There you go.
Yeah, so I am definitely not throwing tonight.
Hell
Just
yeah,
gonna
brother.
put that out there right
gotta be
now, just in
juiced up,
case
dude.
there
You,
is some.
like- As soon as we kill Galley, you're out of here. You fuck this place.
Well, I mean, told Volk there was a storm coming in, so my power might go out. You know.
Shit.
And also tonight you don't have to worry about ripping threat probably.
True.
Ray's hopping on right now.
I don't know if that's a slight against Mark or against Brent.
Maybe both.
I just mean like look at Brent's gear. He's like more geared than most of the raid on his druid.
This man's tanking, then why is he a tree?
Trees can tank, dude. They just can't move very well.
Where are all the shamans, man?
I mean, have you ever tried to beat up a tree?
Dude,
These things are resilient, dude.
That's why I got a chainsaw for.
What do you want about?
They made a movie about it, and it was pretty weak, Farm Gully. But they was getting cut down left and right.
Bruh, I watched that movie so many times as a kid.
We'll give Ray a couple minutes to get in here and then we'll get going. The jail groups are mostly the same, but City, you're going to be in the right jail group. Yeah. We'll have Deathland heal, Ag, DPS. Actually, Deathland, why don't you DPS? If you're comfy with that, give that a try.
Yeah.
Which enchant you need, Death? I think I can
For
your weapon.
great question.
Come on, bro.
I don't know, man.
That's what
I
happens
think it's different. It's different for like DPS and healing, which is,
when you leave team bad guy, you just fall apart.
I know.
Fucking loser. I love you.
Yeah, I don't have a gem for my wrist.
Fucking loser.
I know. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, it's authority to deep for DPS and then fire resolve for healing. So,
But
I
if he's
don't
like
know,
one of
man.
those static stat enchants, that's what I do.
Yeah, I take a flat stat enchant for if I'm gonna switch back and
I
forth.
mean, that's what I do if I multi-spec. Just take whatever stat I need.
Just take the DPS one and fucking hit your DPS buttons.
Take me.
My DPS buttons are part of my healing rotation.
So take the DPS one.
DPS.
I mean, he pushed Living Flame and do like 8 million DPS.
True.
So you can play Dev again now that AUG is irrelevant.
Yeah. I mean, I never played AUG anyway, so.
The AUG sucks at raid.
Yeah.
Get that fucking
Yeah,
trash out of here.
It was like
Get that
kind of fun to
trash outta
play
here.
in dungeons, but like in raid, it was never fun.
It requires way too much min-maxing to play effectively in raid. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta see which DPS is good now to put this buff on.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
City, you
I don't-
can drop your stuff.
Plus. Very out of control. Every group had Aggie.
Beast up, eat up.
They're just like a fucking bowl of carrots.
You don't want to cook carrots?
Like if their glazer got some seasoning, yeah, but if it's just like plain ass boiled carrots. We take 1 or 2 flies.
We're at
Definitely
18, so yeah, everybody get 2, there's a couple left over.
Remember, you can also immediately drink both. They just stack up to 2 hours.
Yeah, take a third for some keys or something later on.
We got the 3-star flask.
Get the fancy.
Kratos, make sure you eat, brother, as well. Then we'll get going here. You're gonna be Moon Jail City, the right jail. Mike, eat and flask down the hatch. You get your pots too, Kratos.
And Sky Fury.
I don't have a flask.
I got you. I got a crit one. I don't know if somebody else has something better.
I just traded him a 3-star alchemical.
Okay.
I don't know what this is.
That should be the flask we're using, hopefully.
Take it, brother.
I've not used these before.
It'd make you feel real good.
What?
Zach, you're in the right jail group.
Alright.
Also, don't tell me what I should be using like it's gonna make a difference.
Every little bit helps, buddy.
Or actually, no.
That's what your girl says.
Damn.
I know. Man, I
Alright.
don't tolerate about that, man.
On tanks.
Told you that in confidence.
Not with confidence.
5, 4,
Well, it's really hard to have
2,
right.
1.
Sorry, I got one. Dude.
Fails.
That's okay, brother. You will be right.
I'll shatter boots in 5. close every time, bro. Alright.
And move across.
Hey, we don't have Mark saying moving.
Yeah, true.
That's alright.
Alright,
I know his lines.
Odds are on this one. Evens are in the back.
They're all colors. I'll big feathers.
Just press your buttons, you'll be fine.
Odd soak.
Ad's coming in. Kill the ad.
Okay, Brent.
It's okay, I'll go fuck myself.
I guess I'm going to die.
Res ag, res ag.
What a loser.
Move.
Everybody move over.
I'd faith in Brent so I didn't bubble. But I'm missing.
Misplaced.
Fails.
God, City. Oh, dude.
Kratos. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He got it off the gold, so.
Probably don't need to go.
Doesn't need to be that compact.
One on the back.
Rush Rider boots in 5.
Cross.
Okay, we're not moving.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm to 40. Here we go. Lust.
Alright, we don't have ads. That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, just keep pumping. Crawler mine's coming first. We're just gonna let the tanks pop one. The others are gonna chill. Let's just leave the shocker up. He can just do his thing. I don't really care. Just keep focusing the boss. Get these little soaks. Frost Shatter boots. Aim them at the mines.
Alright, I'm gonna try to.
Okay, get these to the jail marks. Good. Everybody in. Everybody's in this. Everybody's in this. Use defensives. Kill the goons.
Got him.
It's okay. Just kill these goons. Get the big soak on as many people as we can. I know you got a mine on you.
Come in the back.
Yeah, you gotta just commit to, I know that a mine was chasing you, but you have to like commit because people were chasing you around as well.
I still made it like where if they would have stayed.
Yeah, I think some of the people that didn't get into jails were trying to chase maybe.
You can't get DK. Well, that horse is no problem.
Now I got her you know.
Super killable though.
Yeah, I just don't like this guy.
Wait, sorry, are we wiping?
Alright, are y'all gonna kill him?
Yeah, I guess this is the
I mean,
enrage
we
here.
might.
We got to ran it.
Don't pop on.
I'll be honest, I was fucking zerging and like just not even paying attention because I figured we were wiping, and now I realize I should have actually been boss.
Yeah, I thought we were cooked as well, but
Probably
it's probably
No
doable.
way.
Yeah,
Get
all
down there.
good. We'll
It's
run
fine.
it back again. That transition that we had is way better. That's gonna be the play there.
Lost as a riz.
Yeah, just don't release. Lows. Frost Shatter Boots, brother. So it basically just makes the ground slippery. Yeah. So basically all that you have to do, like I have roll, so it's kind of lame coming from me, but basically once you get them, you just have to hard commit and start running towards a wall. Even if you're slipping a little bit at the start and it feels like you're going the wrong direction, just keep pressing the same direction to head towards the wall. Eventually your guy will kind of correct himself. It's like playing a Mario level on the ice.
Can I sit this pull out? Just or fuck.
Yeah, dude. It's fine.
I just got pizza and we'll be here soon. You want me
You
to
looking
pull
at
it
pizza?
My
out?
pizza.
Leverage.
Oh sh.
Pizza shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, we had a Little Caesar stuffed crust today. It was super good.
It's been like 84 years since I've had Little Caesar.
Yeah.
Dude, my town hasn't had a Caesars in forever. The only one we had closed down like 6 years ago at this point.
Tragic.
It was, dude.
Listen, Fort and Sky Fury, please.
I mean, for a pizza that's less than $10,
On Tinks.
Dude,
it doesn't. It does not get any better.
Well, it reminds me of that fucking Jeff Goldblum skit. How much is a pizza? Like $10.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we still should be able to transition around the same time without Kratos, especially if Lowe's doesn't get frozen. Dale's coming in 5.
These are high stakes. Fall down, friend.
Left side, I'm not there to taunt.
Yeah, just dodge the frontal on this side. Yeah, here come the boots.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
The Marlock, bro, he does it all.
Need to be moving.
Yep, go now.
Remember, it's players. It's not where the boss is, so people need to move.
Everybody knows what chakra they're on here. Mines.
This first mine.
So crap.
Get that to the wall. Odds are soaking.
That's coming in.
Anybody can pop
Okay.
that at any time.
Get in that tank soak.
Somebody soak this mine, please. I can't.
So, small circles.
Start moving over.
Prisons in 3.
Frost Shatter in 5. Keep pumping.
We're just holding here.
Most likely, yeah. It's kind of a game time decision, but we just need to hit 40 before he enrages, basically.
Yeah. It's 2%. It's only 75.
Yeah, I got frozen, so. I might be able to live this.
Let's try and push him towards the middle of the room. Like in the gold here, and that's real rough.
Yeah, he targets a player and then charges, so you guys can bait the direction that the charge goes. Go ahead and res Haley.
Bring it over here.
Yep, good.
Second pots are up.
Here come mines. Use your second pots. Tanks will pop one of these. Get these little soaks. Good job. Come on, guys.
Got 2 at once or a miss soak?
That
Two
was
at-
two
well,
people
it was
swapping
two at
back and
once.
forth, and both of them missed both of them.
Yeah, we popped 2 mines when we shouldn't have,
Right.
and then we missed soaks as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wipe 'em.
Just wipe.
It's definitely a wipe now though.
Don't release.
Three more mage food, please, Abba. Grab some this time.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. It's got to eat.
Pop off faster. Need fort and blessing, please.
We have a blessing of the bronze, Deathland. Thank you, sir.
I cast 4 right now with candles.
Alright, Mike, whenever you're good, you can pull.
Roger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's Jails coming out. Frost Shatter in 6. Yeah, Zach, the same thing happened to me. It's... Yeah. Alright, everybody move now.
You're just giving all the rates wings, I understand.
Not even a thing anymore.
Yep. Definitely is.
I thought they got rid of that.
They got rid of ret before, it's just baseline the wing when someone dies.
Wait, that's actually kinda meta. Alright, Crawler Mines tank will pop first. Anyone can pop that last mine.
See, I had to run through it until I get out of it.
Keep pumping, keep pumping. We don't need to move right away, but we can move now. Yeah. We want to milk as much of the phase as we can, but we can't let him get to 100 energy, so it's all about balancing that. Bale's coming in 4. Cross Shatter in 5. We're going to be staying for sure. Try to bait his charge towards the tech side, not towards the gold. Lust. Keep trying to do this. Like, obviously ranged you have to rotate, but we want to try to keep baiting him towards the tech side. Good. One more time. Do a clean bait here. Good. Okay, just leave the shocker, honestly. Just keep cranking. If you have passive range cleave, sure, but otherwise not. Tank's popping, and nobody else is popping. Frost Shatter boots next. These are being aimed at mines. We're getting jails next. We're going to put them roughly on the marks here. There are mines doing their thing. I'm going to pop this mine. So, everybody in the jails. Kill these goons. Everybody get in that soak if you can, and use defensives. Good positioning on that. Good. Res me, and res Lux as well. This is just a frontal, we're chilling. And nice work. Go. Ooh, there's
Look at that hotline.
In the next life.
Get snake eyes.
What's next, Gallywix?
Got the thug hotline.
Gallywix! It doesn't have to end here!
Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft.
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out!
You don't make the ogre. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes job.
I'm sorry, Nat. No one read Nat. Terrible team.
Busy staring at the
Yeah.
trinket.
My bad, Nat.
Blame Snake Eyes. God damn it, Snake Eyes.
The hotline, I was in on the hotline, dude.
You don't want the hotline, trust me.
But it was funny.
Right, you don't want to call in the gang?
You don't want the hotline, trust me.
Hope someone else can do it to me now.
Give you a taser on medicine.
Okay, Deathline, we'll have you heal this one.
Oh, okay.
No, okay.
No. But my lasers.
Do we last pull this? I can't remember.
Yeah, we will do. I don't know if that's actually best, but that's what we'll do.
It's what the majority of logs were doing when I brought it up before.
Okay, let me sort the groups out because I changed some things. Okay, Zach, you're gonna be on my side healing, so you'll be on the left side.
Alright.
Deathlin, you're on the right side with Luff healing that side. And then everybody just check your DPS groups. Okay, so just listen up really quick. I need everybody to lock in for a second, because tonight what I really want to see, obviously if we get AOTC that's crisp, but I really want to just see some perfection on, I don't want to see perfection, but I want to work on perfecting phase 1 and phase 2. So I tried to explain this when we were doing normal, but I feel like I did a bad job, so I need people to pay attention to this, and tanks especially. Instead of tanking the boss kind of on the lines, like these lines, where we have been on either side of him, and just each having a half of the room, we're going to be using the quadrants instead where I put the markers. So when we pull, Mike, you're basically on star, Brent, you're basically on circle, everybody else is behind them. When the frontal comes out, obviously we eat the frontal, and then the big bomb will spawn. Now, ideally the big bombs will spawn like here and here, and then we all have to move, right? So we're both moving now to the back quadrants. So Mike will be on diamond and Brent will be on triangle, and basically we'll just keep bouncing back and forth this way when the bombs spawn. The reason we're doing it like that is because if we stack in the middle, every time the bomb spawns, everybody spreads to the far corners to dodge it, and then we all have to like reconverge. By going back and forth between the quadrants, it will hopefully allow for less movement and more stacking. So that's going to be our goal there. Obviously, tanks, you're getting the duds as they spawn, and that'll just be P1. Hopefully we can live it. We can always have ag heal if we just need the extra healing to get through. The only other note I have before we start polling is that if we make it to phase 2, City, without Mark here, you're kind of, there's a lot of weight on your shoulders as far as trying to help group the ads up, but when the ads spawn, they'll spawn around the boss, right? Both groups are going to converge on X, so we will all be grouping up on X. City, if you could start practicing like holding slappy hands for that transition, that'd be super nice, because then we can get all the ads grouped up on X and burn it. I know it's a DPS cooldown for you, but it would help a ton. And that happens when he's 100 energy, just so you can keep an eye on that. We kill the ads. Arbor's going to run to the Giga Coil, which is normally this one, with a bomb. And then everybody else is going to throw bombs in the middle. For the soaks in P2, he'll put a soak on 3 players. I want 1 on the left, 1 in the middle, 1 on the right, just around the boss. And I want group 1 soaking left soak, group 2 soaking right soak, sorry. So group 1 left, group 2 middle. Group 3, I literally just said that 2 different ways. Group 1 left, group 2 right, just like the jails, right? Group 1 is left, group 2 is right, and then group 3 is middle, with group 4 just putting yourselves in whichever one looks like it needs help. 1 left, 2 right, 3 middle, 4 split amongst those soaks. That's all we're going to talk about for now. We'll just get some pulls in so we can see how it goes. Okay, Valk, I moved you into group 3, so you're soaking the middle one every time. And Mike, but even though, Valk, even though you're in group 3, you're still on this side. Yeah. your group 3 purposes are just for the healing soaks, but for the actual like P1, you're still where you normally are. Okay, on tanks. So we're starting off tanking on Star and Circle.
2, 1.
Now when these bombs spawn, we're going to be moving to the back markers. Now we're tanking on green and purple. Tanks are getting the duds.
Oh, that was good.
Now we're going back to the where we started. This fucking fight, man. Okay, Ag, we'll have you heal. I don't think we fucked anything up there. I think that was just the fight.
It's getting fucking pumped.
Yeah, don't release.
Am I supposed to be able to soak a dud?
Yeah, DPS players can actually soak the duds, technically. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything.
Alright, don't release. I'll jumper cables.
I think you were dead, and I was like, I want this to blow up, so I'm gonna click this.
Yeah, when Alex was playing Windwalker, he was experimenting using Touch of Karma and then soaking a dud, and it seemed to work, so definitely do it. Ag, I'll just keep you on that side, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Yeah, get your mage food. That way in between wipes you can eat up. Healers don't have to use mana to do it. There's also an auto hammer down, so please repair now. And don't ask for an auto hammer in 1 to 2 pulls from now.
Or 10 pulls.
Or 10 pulls.
Don't fucking ask what he's saying.
Alright, give it another go. But as far as movement, that was the flow. That's what we're looking for there. The back and forth action. I knew I wasn't going to make it out of that one without a comment. Surprised it lasted as long as it did. That's what she said. Mike, are you good, or?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Alright, on tanks.
Just chill.
Just
5,
vibing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I literally, like, between pulls, I'm, like, minimized. So you just literally just say on tanks and I hit my button and do a pull timer.
Big bad bunch of bombs. Scattered blast of bombs. Net engineers canopy. Crush last bird. Venting heat. 1,500 pounds of scattered blast pencils. Bait. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Scattered blast canisters. 1,500 engineers canisters.
Go ahead and res Marine.
Scatter blast canisters. Bait. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Scatter blast canisters. 1,500 engineers canisters. Beam pressure. Focusing thunder choumped up.
Okay, phase 2. So we're now moving towards X. Everybody's moving towards X. Letting the ads come towards us here. Killing all the ads. Interrupting them. CCing them. Obviously this is a white bet. I just want to see how this goes. Dodge that frontal. And then after... I don't know how long this goes on for. If he moves himself or if he moves and the ads die. Okay, so Arbor will run the bomb towards the Giga Coil. Everybody else would grab these bombs and throw them in the middle. And then he would move over here. There he goes. And then we begin phase 2. So, sweet. Zach, you wanna... Oh, nope. Ag did. We're good, we're good.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
So I figured yours was you died earlier or something. Did you jump a cables or did you
I used my jumper cables.
You can still repair even again right now.
Did you guys get the Rizzy too far?
Did not. Help me.
I'm counting.
Help me!
Mike had to step away for a sec, so... Oh, there he is. Yeah, we just gotta get this flow down and do whatever we can to make sure everybody stays alive. We can start planning for like health pots and stuff as well. Once I get an idea of kind of the pressure points. Just to try to keep alive, because if one person dies, then literally the next soak is that much worse, right? So it's important that we don't lose anyone. Shout please. And yes, blessing of the bronze as well. Oh no, we got it. Hell yeah. Alright, on thanks.
Did Mark say why he was missing?
Nah, he just said he couldn't make it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gay pride parade.
Scatter blast
Oh, we know it's not that. Just gotta get that done.
1,500-pound duck. Venting heat. Scatter blast canisters.
Let's red. Yeah, thank you.
Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Scatter blast canisters. Mech engineers are down. Venting heat. Beam pressure. 1,500-pound duck. Scatter blast canisters. Bait. Big bad bunch of bombs. Venting heat. Bomb. Scatter blast canisters.
Then we had a belated boom overlapping with the frontal.
Is that just... Can we adjust the time we soak the duds to prevent that, or...?
I assume so. I think that'll just be a bad overlap, because that's the...
I mean, I'm soaking it like as soon as it comes out, so I can delay it. I mean, it's up there for a long time.
There's belated boom up bottom.
Bad belated boom is...
Yeah, I think that's the ground one I should have moved out of. That's probably my fault more than a timing issue then. Sorry, I thought that was the timer one.
Yeah, so this is a good note that I was going to bring up actually, is when you get the little... It's like a yellowish AoE around you. It's not the normal orange color. It's like kind of a golden AoE. Those, you have to move out, but then they eventually drop. So... I found myself being like, oh, I'll just move out and stand here, but once they drop off you, you have to actually step out of it, yeah.
It's the same mechanic as the laser beam off the second boss.
Yeah.
Just with a circle instead of a laser beam.
Yep. Buffs, please. Alright, on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Healers, I don't know if we are, but let's not use a cooldown on this first one. Nothing else going on, so it's easy to save that cooldown for later.
Decide whether or not we're splitting there early.
What happened there?
Yeah, one half of the group stayed like kind of stepped up and went backwards, and the rest of the group went towards triangle and Valve died for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at something after this.
It's like doing a fight, we can actually just focus shit on everybody.
Like killing season 1 in class, dude. That's what it was.
Okay, everybody on X. I'm out of mana. Cool. Okay, all bombs in the middle except for one that Arbor gets. Runs to the Gigacoil.
Yeah. We tend to move to purple instead of the direction we're going because I had to run literally halfway across the room this way.
Sorry, say that again?
So right now, both times we've got like reasonably into that second phase, we're going towards green. With the ads, can we trend towards purple side instead? When we group up,
yeah, for sure.
Of X, can we go towards purple so I'm not having to pick up a bomb like over there and then run all the way across the room?
Yeah. So dodging if he puts a beam on X, we should be cheating towards the purple side for sure.
I mean, just blink, bro.
I mean, I am blinking, but like, only got so
Blink
many
twice.
blinks. I blinked 3 times. Still not far enough.
Everybody, move over to the side here, just so we can keep things consistent.
You're eating your mage food.
Get 3 blinks.
One quick note, just before we do this vault. Basically, every orange thing on the ground, whether it be the big bombs or the little bombs, won't kill you, but they do put a dot on you. So I don't want people to like accidentally get hit by one and then be like, oh, that wasn't even that bad, because it does put a dot on you that kind of hurts. So it's still a priority to make sure we're dodging the little swirls and the big swirl. Okay, on tanks.
Hang on.
Noxo DRs, so I think it does a little bit of an initial damage. Here's how it works. The big red soak, it hits your group, does damage, and then everybody gets a heal absorb. Every time one of those heal absorbs is healed off, it does a small amount of AoE damage, and then plus we have all the other damage going out. So it's not going to actually, I mean, yeah, absolutely it helps. It won't like make the heal soak less, but it'll negate the damage that's coming out from everything else. So, yeah.
Times where you've rotted down during the heal absorb you may not have rotted down if you had used a DR. Truth be told, like everybody should be like rotating their defensives during P1. There's just so much damage going out. Now I also know I'm a mage and I have like 58 different DRs, but like you just use everything.
The way it kind of works to give people an idea from the heals perspective. So we're not going to be using cooldowns on the first soak on my side, but basically every soak after that, there's shit going on, and we're rotating healing cooldowns for all of those. Generally around like the 3rd or 4th one. I'm speaking for me. I don't know how the other healers feel. Generally the 3rd or 4th one. I'm out of healing CDs at that point, and I'm waiting for my first one to come back off. So that's a really good time to start using health pots, health stones, and DRs. I mean, you should be using DRs before that, but that's kind of where we generally start to slip a little bit.
We good?
Yeah, dude. Waiting on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, these bombs are going to the back marks now. Purple and green.
Focusing on the Shamka. Static blast
My group's going towards star. Use pots on this next one. Alright, so that one we can relegate DRs for. Go ahead and res Mike. See if we can just make it a P2 here.
Just rezzed into that column, so we're not going to survive the next
Hell
time.
yeah. No, he's going to transition here actually. Ads will spawn. So we're converging on X and preferring Diamond Purple to kill these ads on. Yeah, all good.
I just ran this open duds because, like you said.
Yeah, you're good, dude. So someone grab a bomb and bring it to this platform that I just pinged. Okay, Axe got it. All the other bombs go down the middle. Everybody's helping with this. And then we're going to the boss. Hell yeah. Alright.
That's because nobody was in tank range.
Yeah, we're good. We'll take our 5-minute break now and then come back.
Is there any reason? There's nothing to say you can't run multiple bombs at once, eh? Like if you grab a bomb, run it into the middle, you can immediately go back and grab another one and run it in? Or...
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you have to like pick them up pretty much immediately.
We're doing a 7-minute break, so set your timers and we'll see you back.
So that's the third absorb on your side that you want DRs on, correct, Volk?
He's taking his break.
What's up, Arbor? Sorry, I took my headset off.
No, that's all good. Sorry, the third heal absorb on whatever side you're on is the one you want personals on.
Yeah, we'll relegate that for sure. I'm starting to get a feel for it with my coolies, so it helps.
I can devo that as well for raid 20% DR.
Yeah,
I've been devoing earlier than that, but
that poll felt great until then. So if we can clean that up, I think we'll be good. Also,
well, I also
quick
missed the
note.
bomb on that one, so.
Oh hell yeah. Quick note also is that when I was watching kill vids of this guy, this is like really good guilds that kill at like week 2, week 3, whatever, or even week 1. They normally transition at like 78%, and we were at like 73. So damage is looking just fine. All right, I'm
healing on the other hand.
Yeah, I know, right? Trash.
Just 3 heal and do fucking 3.5 mil HPS the whole time.
Yeah, get good.
Easy as that. It's weird there's not a faster skip to galley. Yeah. The galley's now the one with a really shit one.
Thanks, Vol.
Sure. Like Earl.
Brink, can
early-
you target someone for me? Miss anyone? Thank you. Just flipping the stuff.
So we don't target people in this guild. We don't do that here.
I goddamn do what I want.
I'm just gonna see who's back. Hey Finn. You here, brother? So I moved you to group 1 for the sake of phase 2 soaks. So in phase 2, when the circle soaks are coming out, you're going to be on the left. But for phase 1 purposes, you're still doing everything the same as you were just doing. So you're still on the right side, which is the even side, even though I moved you to an odd group. Does that make sense? Wait. Take that as a yes.
So do you want me to save Aura Mastery for the third? What was it? The third?
Yeah, I'm guessing you're using it earlier.
I have been, yeah, but I can certainly save it for a pre-assigned time. That's fine.
Yeah, I think that's. I think that. Let's try that. Let's try moving that there, and then I'll call defensives. I think I have a feeling of which one it is now, but I'll call for defensives and health pots, as well.
Just for my own knowledge, that's the third scatter blast, like the second one on your group, or is it so the third?
No, no.
I think we're also missing a bomb during that, and it's causing more damage to go out. Because like on our side at least, it does seem like they're spawning like 19 feet behind us, like, and I'm not seeing them until they're going off. Like
On that last pull, there was a missed bomb.
Yeah, Brent, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't saying about Brent. It's just, I mean, he's running to him, but like obviously he's not seeing them either, and I'm not seeing them, so it's like they're way behind us, or like over in Africa.
So I'm just looking at the damage overlaps, to see if there's a way that we can time these bombs to not overlap, and there seems to be. I think that second one is going to be rough regardless, because so I'm looking at venting heat, and I'm looking at scatterblast canisters, and essentially there's hang on one second. Yeah, so right after the second cone, there's about 10 seconds before the next venting heat, and then about 15 seconds before the next cone. And so as soon as the second cone hits, let's see, hang on a second. So like I'm trying to think of when to time this out. Is basically as soon as the second cone hits, you click the first one, like as the cone is going out. So 10 seconds later, it pops when there's no other damage going out. And then probably 5 seconds after you take the second cone. So you like take the second cone and then click the second bomb about 5 seconds after the first, and both should detonate between the venting and the second hit when there's nothing else going on, prior to the next venting happening and before the next cone. But it looks like that fourth cone overlap is just going to be brutal, so we may have to figure that out. But yeah, we can just try that. So it'll basically be as soon as the second cone hits, is like as it's going out, I'll click the first bomb, and then you just count to 5 after you take the cone and then click the second one.
Yeah, sounds good. We can give it a try, see how it feels. We also lost some DPS, so the scaling might be a little bit better. Really quick, can people go, because my sides got all fucked up because I was using the groups for the soaks in P2 instead of P1, can people go to their normal side? And then I'll calc out and make sure that everything looks even enough. Valk, you're on that side? Okay, so... Okay, it looks like my side has 9 and you guys have 8. Seems good. Okay, yeah. So do you want to How expensive are the Feast City? Do we want to do another one?
I had one. I'm sorry. I was just
Okay, you're good.
over the middle.
And then people use your second flask as well. There's a feast in the middle. Go ahead and eat up. Okay, ignore F and on tanks.
Let the bear fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Scatter blast canisters. Bait. Venting heat. Big bad bunch of bombs. Scatter blast canisters. Engineers counter. Depression. Focusing detonation of death. Venting heat.
Yeah, see, that was perfect.
Bait. Big bad bunch of bombs.
So we'll just try that again, the same timing.
Bomb. Scatter blast canisters. 1,500 pound death. Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat. Depression. Focusing detonation of death.
Side use defensives for this one.
Scatter blast canisters. Big bad bunch of bombs. Venting heat. Bomb. Scatter blast canisters. 1,500 pound death. Mech engineers canisters. Depression. Focusing detonation of death.
Speed bear.
Okay, everybody towards X and purple here. Get these ads grouped up, cleave down. Make
How did
sure they're
that
getting
feel,
interrupted
Wheelers?
and stunned. Felt great.
Shock barrage.
Okay.
Dodge.
That's what I was looking at in the break.
Yeah, dude. It's great. Okay, all bombs in the hole.
Chief of flash. Chief of bomb.
Harper's got
Chief of
his.
spoils.
Those rare moments where I feel like I'm contributing.
Okay, we're splitting this soak. One on the left, one in the middle, one on the right. Group one's got the left one.
So,
Thanks, grab that guy. Group
I'm
one's got the
trying,
left
dude.
one.
I
You're good.
can-
Group 3 middle, group 2 right.
venting heat. Mech engineers canisters. Dredge.
Good.
Depression.
Now, when there's a big AoE on the ground, we're going clockwise. Dodge these, and there's going to be a big bomb here, and we're moving clockwise for it. Clockwise, 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 go.
Bunch of bombs.
Good
We're gonna
notes
get
on that.
soaks. We're gonna get soaks again. One left, one middle, one right. Group one's
Somebody
left,
get those
group two's
duds.
right.
These canisters. Focusing detonation of death. So, 1,500 pound death.
Okay, now get these ads down.
Dodge.
Get these ads down. Arbor's gonna hit the Giga Coil. All the others will go in the middle.
Dodge. Dodge.
Okay, now we chase him. Same thing, just rinse repeat here.
Depression.
He's gonna transition at 50.
Dredge. Venting heat.
We're gonna do soak soon. One left, one middle, one right. Group 1 left, group 2 right, group 3 middle. Middle scoot in a little bit, good. And then we're gonna transition here. Now when he transitions, there's gonna be beams spinning around him, but ranged can outrange the beams. So we're gonna have a ranged stack point. Ranged on skull right now. Everybody range stack up on skull and just make sure we outrange these beams. Melee, you're rotating with them. Range back up a little bit, good. Just pump this shield. Let's go ahead and res Kratos here. If the shield breaks, interrupt them. Good. Okay, that's P3 team. Now tank him right there, tanks. Now when you get the AoE tanks, you're going either towards the edge or counterclockwise. Towards the edge or counterclockwise, good. Okay. Dodge these. There's a dud. There's duds here in this phase as well.
Right under the boss. I got the first one. Go ahead and grab the second one, Brent.
Okay, little soaks. Now everybody soak these. Split up like 3 to 4 in each one. And then once these pop, we're running clockwise. Clockwise, go now. Okay, and we're back in on the bot. This is the whole phase, except there's adds as well that will come later. Tanks going to the edge or counterclockwise, good. Duds. Okay, we're getting adds here. Get them grouped up, get them cleaved down. Let's res Finn. Okay, Arbor's gonna run a bomb. All the others go down the middle. Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, good. Hit the bombs in the middle. Okay, this is P3, I guess. Get the adds grouped up again. And killed. Little soak's coming. Everybody in a little soak. And then we're gonna go clockwise. Clockwise now. Get the bombs in the middle now. Okay, back on the boss. Ooh, tanks are down. Alright, all good. That's the whole fight. So, yeah, insane. Good job, everybody. Turns out, Mike's log calcs were great, and then also just losing 2 DPS seemed to help a lot as well. Don't release. Alright, use your mage food. Yeah, the bombs are yikes. I also feel like we transitioned really weirdly, like, because ads spawned, we killed them, and then ads spawned literally instantly again. So I don't know, we'll see if maybe we can avoid that this time. Gotta see it more times to figure out what was going on with that. Fort, Mark of the Wild, or we're good on Mark of the Wild, but Battle Shout. Yeah, just all the buffs, please. And then let's give it another go on tanks. Yeah, we'll get into the flow of it too. City, I saw what you said about the fight duration, but like I think so many people were just focused on doing the things. Hopefully we'll be able to squeeze some more damage out. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Big bad bunch of bombs.
Okay, going to the purple and green.
Shattered blast bomb. Mech engineers can speed crushing.
Okay, we're on purple and green still. Or I guess you guys might do orange.
Scattered blast canisters. Big bad bunch of bombs.
My site's gonna be on yellow here.
Bomb. Scattered blast canisters. 1,500-pound Dutch. Mech engineers canisters. V pressure.
This next one is gonna be DRs on my side.
Scattered blast canisters.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think you're good.
It's all good. Let's get a B-res out on a healer and we'll reset. Okay, never mind, Eth has me soulstone, so we're all good. Everybody can jump in the middle.
Big booty bear, oh boy.
Scattered blast canisters.
Don't release.
I was trying to not pull threat, but the dummy clap of these cheeks kept getting Gully's attention.
Like that classic meme, fucking Galley's fighting Mike, and then he hears fucking Brent's cheese clap, and he turns around, I was like,
Alright, everybody to their sides. Finn, please return, sir. Hell yeah. Eat your mage food. You lazies.
What's the raid gear looking like? I might drop a hammer.
Okay, auto hammers down. Everybody repair now.
Thank you, Mr. Moneybags.
We get fort for Finn as well. Alright, on tanks.
fuck yeah, brother. It's a dream right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like it's not fair for the rest of the raid to miss out on this on these chats.
Part of the allure of becoming a monster.
Big bad bunch of bombs. Scattered blast bomb. 1,500-pound Mech engineers canisters. V crushing. Focusing detonation Dutch. Scattered blast canisters. Bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Scattered blast canisters. 1,500-pound dust. V pressure. 1,500-pound dust.
Okay, next one on my side is DRs. Here it comes.
Blast canisters. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. 1,500-pound canisters.
Your late set might be a rough overlap here.
1,500-pound dust.
No, he's gonna transition. Okay. Get these ads grouped up, get them cleave. No casts, no casts. Bombs in the middle. There's like still a couple bombs, so make sure we're getting those. I think they can be cleaved. Yeah, 2 bombs went off. We're gonna see if we can just get in your soaks. I think. Let's res left and keep going, I guess. Nah, we'll just wipe it up. Yeah, everybody's gotta be head on the swivel for that. Like 2 bombs dropped like way back here. Just stand in this shit and die. 2 bombs spawned.
Off the edge, too, not just.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You can also bring them to the edge. I should have done that with mine. I forgot about that in the moment. Yeah, there's no release. It was a good P1.
Getting Prog. This is very much like Sarkareth. Like a million P1 rep wipes.
Yeah. Which is opposite of Ansarek.
Yeah. I mean, Ansarek.
Oh wait, no, sorry, same as Ansarek, yeah.
Yeah. Prepare mage food, get to your side.
I changed my UI and the button to pick up the bomb was somewhere else. I didn't know how to pick it.
Yeah, it's kind of yikers. I've had issues too, like, I don't know if other people have had this where you pick it up and then your character just like drops it. I don't know why.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, on tanks.
Jesus Christ.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Battle blast canisters. Bait. Venting heat. Big bad bunch of bombs.
Okay, purple and green.
Battle blast canisters. Tech engineers can take Flushing. Focusing detonation death. Venting heat. Battle blast canisters. Bait.
Dump in the middle as soon as that happens. It's not worth it.
Brent, you should not be even hitting the boss at that point. You should be going to get bombed.
Got the raise up.
Yeah. Alright, in the pit.
We already got bomb.
No, it was. There were 2. Yeah, I think. I don't know, Brent. Did you get the other one?
I only got 1. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so yeah, you got yours, but yeah, you just got to take it easy. What's your item level at now?
1 billion.
Yeah, it's like 668.
Oh yeah, you got like 12 item levels on you. So it's just gonna be a pump the brakes kind of thing.
Big booty bears, man. I'm telling y'all.
Tail, you seen that thing?
Could you summon me back? I released like an idiot.
Booty, trust me.
Staring at it the whole time.
Lost in the sauce.
Nice ass.
Damn, that boy is thick.
same.
Battle shout for Mike, and then on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, Bass ain't meant to be 8. Why is already cut in half Tauros?
Oh my goodness. What a code.
Big bad bunch of bombs. Shattered blast bomb. 1500 now dead.
Right, the other one's right here on me.
1400 now dead. Venting heat. Shattered blast canisters. Bait. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Shattered blast canisters. 1500 pound dead. Net engineers canisters. Venting heat. Beam pressure. 1400 pound dead. Shattered blast canisters.
Defenses.
Bait.
One more on red side.
Big bad bunch of bombs. Venting heat. Bomb. Shattered blast canisters. 1400 pound dead. Engineers canisters. Blast burst. Beam pressure. 1500 pound dead.
I got your dud. Alright, move towards purple and X. Okay, bombs in the middle, bombs in the middle. They can go off the edge, the other side as well.
Dodge. Charge. Bomb.
Yes, on the boss now. I think the ads can be cleaved. I don't know for sure, but all they kind of do is slap the tanks. Okay, the soak spread out. 1 left, 2 right, and 3 middle. Big dodge these, and then a big AoE is going to come out, and we're going clockwise. Clockwise.
Big bad bunch of bombs.
Brent, we grab the duds.
Bomb. Used canisters.
Okay, soaks, get him in position. 1 left, 2 right, 3 middle. Stay here, stay here. Good, now kill the ads. Right, get the ads down. And then bombs in the middle or on the edge, whatever's closer. Harper's got his already, all the others can go. Okay, same thing. Cleave the ads down. Soaks coming out in 3, 1 left, 2 right, 3 middle. And then try to get him to 50 here quick. Ranged, I'll put a rough stack point for you. Once he kind of transitions. It's gonna be like about where Skull is. Okay, there's the transition. It's gonna be further back than that, but ranged, go to the Skull side and then just back up as you need to. to stay out of the beams. Melee rotate with the beams. Ooh, that skill is actually pretty good. Alright, crank that shield. Once the shield breaks, if somebody could try to come res me, but I'm like in Africa. Thanks, lefts. Yeah, here we go. Tanks are going to the edge or counterclockwise. Everybody else is clockwise. Duds coming out.
I got the first one. There's still one right behind the boss. Grab it. Go.
I got it. Little soaks. Everybody's in the little soaks. And then when these pop, we're getting ready to go clockwise here. Clockwise now. Sweet.
Brent, there's gonna be 2 duds coming out from you.
That's spawning. Get him grouped up. Get him cleaved. Oh, we don't have rest for Brent.
Brent, what happened to you? Did you get knocked off?
Nah, I just had a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Hit all the bombs in the middle or off the edge. Yeah, dude, the double ad spawns is so weird, but I don't know. Good prog.
Ego? What the heck?
That's like, yeah, we can figure out. I noticed that was cranking you guys as well.
Yeah. We'll just have to figure out the swap on that. Because that doesn't happen in the first phase.
Yeah, that's a new thing for sure. Good pull, good pull. We had a super unfortunate situation where one of the heal soaks in P2 was standing still, and then an ad swirl literally spawned directly pixel perfect on top of it, to the point where it was very hard to even tell when the healing soak went away. So I think a couple people got hit by that because they were standing firm on the heal soak, which I respect. But we'll run it back. 32% is crazy. You guys were cranking. Good work.
Brother, I'm always cranking.
Alright.
Except on Tuesdays.
I still cranking, just not here.
Cranking in spirit.
Cranking these nuts.
Get us a battle shout for Furious, Finn.
Alright, so Brandon, basically for ego check, he hits you 4 times. Each hit is 8.8 million. And it can't be dodged or parried, so you have to use mitigation. 75% of the unmitigated damage goes to checked ego, which continues to do damage every 3 seconds for 22 seconds. So we have to swap after ego check, and you just have to use a big cooldown for each one.
Okay.
And then get healed through it.
You good, Brent?
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're good. Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scattered blast canisters. Bait. Big bad bunch of bombs.
Purple and green.
Scattered blast bombs.
Oh, you guys can res Ray on your side.
Focusing deadly shout death. Venting heat. Scattered blast canisters. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Scatter blast 1,500 pounds left. Tech engineers cannon. Enter heat. V crusher.
I'm gonna get that done.
1,500
I got it. Sorry, Brent. Getting your laps in. I say MZ. Alright, I think we just have one more.
Bad bunch of bombs.
Oh, dead.
You get knocked in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, wipe it up. Is everybody in? Did you also die in the middle, Ray?
Yeah, something off right in the middle.
Yeah.
Like
It's when the big AoE falls from the sky, the center of it will knock you up. Don't release.
Boy. My dream.
He's got enough kids, isn't he? Knocked up again. Here's another one we'll never see him at raid. He's gonna casually just type that in, not say it in Discord. No one reads in this fucking field, Mike.
I know,
Congrats,
that's
Mike.
why I typed it.
Yeah, Mike's gonna retire, and then in like 10 years, he's gonna come back with a full-fledged Mythic Plus team.
Basically, he's
Probably
like,
not.
We just kicked him out. He's gonna like start his own empire and come back and take us over.
Legion of the Full Moon Grim.
Because their children and
A bunch of purple babies with him.
Going back to 0.
Battle shout again, Finn, for Kratos, please, and on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scatter blast canisters. Enter heat. Big bad bunch of bombs. Scatter blast canisters. Tech engineers cannon.
Rezag.
Focusing detonation death. Venting heat. Scatter blast canisters. Date. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Scatter blast canister 1,500 pound death. Tech engineers
Down 2 healers.
Yeah. We'll just wipe it up and go again. We just have different dud timings there, or?
My second death was a bladed boom. My first was pretty much exclusively scatterblast, and I think that's because 3 people went to purple, 3 people went around to green, and everyone else kind of ducked backwards.
Okay.
And then Brent was like trying to rapidly rotate around, and not everyone got back into the cone. So I took 8.5 from scatterblast.
So like, it's not perfect, right? Because the bombs don't spawn perfect every time, but the dance is pretty much the same. Pretty much everybody should just get in the flow of, I'm here, then I'm here, then I'm back, and then I'm back. Like, we're just basically going back and forth. Your default is always going to be rotating to the opposite quadrant of where you just were.
I mean, sometimes, I know I'm guilty of it. Sometimes it's easier to take 2 or 3 steps to purple instead of running to Africa all the way to where we're supposed to run, or whatever. Like when the bombs drop, like if it's clear like 2 feet behind us, why not just run that way instead of risking running all the way around to the other side of the balls?
Yeah.
To get away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Like we'll get the circle like not like like in the middle between our two
I run all the
quadrants.
way to like wild.
And it's like I'm not going to run across that circle, even though like it's covering this whole quadrant. I'm going to run like towards the star quadrant because that's 2 steps away, rather than the triangle quadrant is like 20 steps away. You know.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
the part of that is just calling it then, so we have so we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Right, that's the issue, right? Like
Consistency is-
sometimes in like a group like ours, the optimal thing is not optimal because if people get out of the flow, then it fucks things up. So I totally agree with you. It just has to. The key thing is that the group just has to be together. So it as a DPS, whichever side you're on, or as a healer, just keep your eye on your tank and make sure that you're positioning yourself behind them. The default is going to be back and forth, but obviously if it's a really shitty spawn, just follow your tank and adapt that way. I think that should be a fine way to go about it. Cool, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scatter blast canisters. Printing heat. Big bad bunch of bombs. Scatter blast bombs. Mech engineers canisters.
These timings are going to be off because they've spawned in like they both spawned right in the middle of the cone.
Okay, all good.
Scatter blast canisters. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Scatter blast canisters.
Lost it. Here it is.
1,500 pound depth. V pressure.
Behind your tank on my side.
1,500 pound depth.
Defensives on this one.
Bait.
Okay, just got one more.
Big bad bunch of bombs. Printing heat. Bomb. Scatter blast 200 pound depth. Mech engineers canisters. V pressure.
And we're transitioning. Move towards purple, red.
1,400 pound depth. Chief of Coils. Dodge. Chief of Blast. Dodge. Chief of Blast.
The bomb's in the middle.
Dodge. Chief of Blast. Dodge. Chief of Blast.
6.
Dodge. Chief of Blast.
I know what happened there, Harbor.
I fucking threw the ball off the edge. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ran over there. I was like, I am at the controls. Fucking yeet.
I don't want this shit.
You don't press your extra action button, right? It just blows up
Yes, I
automatically.
know. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was honestly fucking panicking because everybody picked up bombs, and I was running around trying to grab a bomb, and then somebody would steal my bomb, and I blinked to a different one, and then I got taken, and I was like, oh my fucking god.
The one time we're fishing and pick up bombs.
Yeah,
Like, what the
it was
fuck?
literally, I was like, god damn it!
Everybody make their way back to where we start. Thanks a lot for that, Zach. Love you though.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was also so normally I look for your little purple ball making its way over, and I didn't see it, and then I saw you, and I'm like, oh, we're good, and then we just all died.
Yeah, it was thrown off by accident.
Hell yeah. Okay, on tanks.
I got over there, it just got thrown off, you know, it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scatter blast canisters. Bait. Venting heat. Big bad bunch of bombs.
Res Glaba.
Scatter blast canisters.
Oh, this is scuffed.
Yeah, don't take it because it's a what?
Don't release. Did you get knocked in?
Sure, knocked. Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Dabba dabba doo.
Oh, you just walked in? Oh, that's great.
Quick die.
Okay, don't release.
Hole, dude. It'll get you.
Zach's going to the correct side. Gamer.
Look at him.
Floating gracefully.
Look at his little scaly little ass. Look at them toes.
What it toes, boy? Give it toes.
Alright, eat your mage food so that we don't have to heal you. That's gonna put down some more health stones. Get your health stones. Buffs, buffs, buffs. Mark of the Wild again, please, guys. Thank you. And on tanks.
Also shaman buff.
Sky Fury.
Oh, thank you. My add-on doesn't show me that one, which is great.
Got a weak aura I can up with that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna make him puke, dude.
We know you have a weak aura, Ag.
God, yeah, that's what your mum calls it.
Oh my goodness.
Big bad bunch of bombs. Scatter blast bombs. Messenger needs speed crushing. Protein detonation death. Venting heat. Scatter blast canisters.
Oh. Yeah, we all are dead.
Canisters. Safe.
Right, in the hole.
Big bad bunch of bombs.
Don't release.
Oh, okay, oh, you got it.
Start giving diving scores for jumping in the hole.
Yeah, we'll gammon up here.
That's overtime time.
Save us.
Give it a good last pull, team. Good last pull.
Gammon will save us.
Buffs, buffs, buffs. Alright, on tanks.
That heathen shit out of here, Ag.
Gammon will save us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scatter blast canisters. Bait. Venting heat. Big bad bunch of bombs. Scatter blast canisters. 1,500 pounds dead. Messenger use canisters. Crushing. Focusing generation depth. Venting heat. Static blast canisters. Bait. Big bad bunch of bombs. Bomb. Static blast 1,500 pound depth.
Dude, I screwed that up. Okay. Maybe not.
Just the timings?
Nah, I apparently didn't, but that's about to blow up.
You gotta call that shit, man, because I can get like pretty much anywhere. I just didn't see it over there. But if you call that a dud needs help, I can grab him pretty much most of the times. I was yoinking him from Brant pretty much every time.
Yeah, it was.
Go ahead and res me, and we'll see if we can make it to phase 2. No, it's cooked. All right. Okay. So shout out everybody for showing up tonight. I know that generally there's a night like in a tier where it's like, well, we're probably not getting AOTC and we're probably just gonna spend most of the night wiping, but this is the night that we really need to figure out how the fight works and really prog. So I appreciate everybody showing up, despite having kind of low numbers overall. Next week, TBD on what exactly we'll do, but we're definitely in range of AOTC. We might do heroic skip straight in, or we might do heroic clear. I don't know. But either way, we're gonna have Jack back next week, a lot of other people back next week. And yeah, just a good night of prog. We got what I think like 28%. I know we had a 32, but I think we might have had one better than that.
Yeah, like 28 was all I would think.
28. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate the vibes. Appreciate everybody being here. And we'll see y'all on Tuesday. Ag, are you doing anything over the weekend or nah?
Yeah, I might do something on Saturday. I might just do an alt run. Last time I ran one, we did a full normal clear into 2 heroic bosses, so you had a full vault plus a heroic slot for an alt. That's very, very doable. So, might try and set that up. I'll just check with the boss that I'm free, and if I am, then we'll be away.
Sick. So keep your eye on Discord for that if that's something that you're into, and otherwise we'll see y'all on Tuesday then.
Hell yeah, brother.